Hello, everybody. My name is not Markiplier. I'm actually Angel Star of Star Jettison. Back at it again with another interesting stream because, well, I had an interesting epiphany, and I think not many people are going to be talking about this because, well, I thought it was just a good idea. Today we're playing a game called Iron Lung, a game made by David Cisnansky, if I got that name right. Sorry if I butchered it. Anyways, David Cisnansky made this game called Iron Lung. Markiplier played the game years ago, and now, he's making a movie based off the game. And I'm just making sure the volume is a-okay in stream purposes. Like, if it's too loud, let me know. But then again, it might be loud enough for you guys. On account of we're playing a literal horror game. Anywho, Markiplier's been working on this project for a few years now, because movie production takes a lot of time, and the fact that he did it as a solo project, well, not by himself, but, you know, good amount of people that he trusts, and the movie is finally releasing at the end of January. So by the time this is out, or you're watching this, it's on the VOD channel, if you are, the movie should be releasing soon, or within the week. And I lucked out and found actually a theater close to where I live, and I'm going to plan on seeing it. Because I might even do a video on Iron Lung the movie. Because I do video game stuff, I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about some video game movie. So anyways, I feel like I've been jabbering long enough. I think it's about time we finally took a good look at Iron Lung and see what Markiplier found interesting that was worth, well, turning into a movie. So, sit back, relax, and then get very paranoid, because this is still technically a horror game, so pray for my sanity. Decades ago, every known star and habitat planet vanished, leaving only those who had space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by a ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, that's a little on the effed up side.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oof.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
I'm trying to move the key. Oh, don't tell me I have to use the keypad.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding.
Oh no, this is just a cutscene.
We're starting to lose rate of signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay, we're moving. Interact. There's a nap button. Briefing. Let's see. What to do. Glowing light. Okay. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Oh, hang on. There's a note. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And if you do, and even if they keep your promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is hope, it lies beyond the veil. Oh, hello. Welcome on to the party. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Beyond the Veil. Okay. Okay, it says, if there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Okay. Well, this is generally very... That's a vibe killer, that's for certain. Okay, that does nothing. I still got plenty of oxygen. Was that me whistling? Did I whistle? Okay. Okay. There's got to be a piece of paper somewhere. Okay. Maybe. Okay, XY axis, that means up and left and right. Oh, no. No. Oh, I have a map. Okay, let's see. Okay. B has the map. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration at Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of the Fourth Blood Ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several fronts of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos are being taken within 2 units of the specified position and 100 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to the coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger in getting closer to the obstacle. Good luck. Okay. So, okay, we are X11830, X118, and X116. Y 116. So, we're at the bottom. So, come on. Okay, we're going a little more forward, so once we reach 200, we should take a right. Okay, I think I get this. Okay, stop. Okay. Oh, okay, a little too much. Careful. First destination should be somewhere between 300X and around the 170 mark. Harken Y. Adjust it. Now, if my calculations are correct, we should be in the 170. Oh, close. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, we're a little off. Come on. Okay, let's try again. Nope. Statistically, we should be getting close. Oh, I see. We're a little off. Okay, that should do it. Oh, Jesus! Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, I guess I did that wrong. Oh, boy.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay. Let's try that again.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth.
Wait,
The hull's
this
feeling
isn't-
it, but it's still holding strong.
Is it dripping in here now?
Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
Okay. Alright. We screwed up the first time. So. Okay. I figured it out. 322. And a 186. I just had to move the mouse a little. So there'll be a little bit of bending around. However, this place is structured like a death trap, however. So navigation, I gotta be very careful with. Though I don't know what the A stands for. Oh wait, hang on. So let's go over 200. Let's go at least in the 210s. It's forward. Wait a minute. Keep going. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, let's now turn the ship a little to 0.33. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. close enough. Okay, the x-axis now has to go by... So now let's change it to the x-axis. Oh wait, hang on. Is 0. Okay. Now, let's move to 322. So far. Ominous. Let's see. 3. Okay, we're at 322. Okay. That just leaves going down the... $186. We're still 10 feet down. Oh, too far, too far. Okay. Wait, say 86 or 96? 86, I went too far. Damn it. Okay. And then... just 12 more... Okay. Ah! Perfect! What do we get? Rocks. Okay, we did it. All right, navigating. We gotta go. We should go forward around the 200. We're safe enough to at least be a little under 250. So let me just adjust it to 0. Simple mathematics. Okay. Somewhere between 200 and 200. So let's do 225. It should warn us. So 220. There we go. We should be around here. We should get to a YX 370 X factor to 378. So let's just adjust our angle a bit. A little too much. Let's go slow. I want to at least make sure we are going to make it out of this alive. What the hell was that? 378, 363. 378, 363, 378, 363. 378, 363, 378, 363, 378, 363. 378, 363, 378, 363. 378, 363. Okay, we're already at the 363 part. So let's adjust ourselves a little to the right. That's a little too much to the right. Oh, crap. Adjust it to the back to... Okay, that's a little over 50. Three. 90-degree angle. Okay. And then adjust it to... Okay, that was a little too much. Okay, there we go. And what do we get? That's it. Okay, so far so good. So let's see. If we go by a 3... So, I think I've figured it out. This is the A-axis, the X and Y-axis. This is simple graphing mathematics. For those who don't know, X and Y-axes, Y is usually top, X is usually left. So we have to find the equilateral. So we basically have to use the right mathematicians to navigate ourselves into the right angles. If you have a graph sheet, this is actually pretty useful. Which on side I probably should. I kind of wish I still had graph paper. So okay, we're right where we are. So if we make, so I'd say we should probably take roughly a 45-degree turn to the left. If it's 360, 45 minus, that's around a little right here. Although it will be a pain in the ass to navigate back. That we'll have to be very careful. Angle of 296. Luckily, it will warn us if we hit anything. Or if we're getting near to hitting something. So, okay, let's see how... We need to be at least over 400 on the Y-axis. We still got a ways to go. very careful. Hit reverse, hit reverse, hit reverse. Adjust it so we don't hit the wall. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Now, where in the hiffle are we? Okay. $296. Okay, now we just have to be at X and so far so good.
Oxygen notification.
What? Oh, that's not good. Okay, 259. Wait, but I thought we could pass the floor. Okay, if that's the case, we'll have to adjust ourselves so we don't hit the wall. It was weird. Okay, let's do check out the graph. Okay, 259. We're still a ways. I do not like that feeling whatsoever. Okay. 406 and then 259. 406. Okay. Okay. That means okay, we're almost okay. 259. And then we have to be at 296. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Okay, there we go. Tube worms. Alright, off the list. Checked off the list. Now we have to make a U. Now we have to carefully make a U-turn all the way back. 90. If we do a full 120, we have to roughly do a 120. Or is it a 150? Wait, I think we're going backwards. Okay. 293. so we're in the 300. So roughly 300 by 300. So we could take a full-fledged 90-degree. I don't know, 90 degrees. Okay, there we go. What? That can't be right. There should be nothing there. Okay. Okay, we should be out of the thick of it. 335 by 300. Now, okay, now we should be safe. And the wrong way. That can't be right either. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm going in the x-axis when I'm supposed to be going in the y-axis. Silly me. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Something's not right. Okay, 300 by 330. So we're roughly right here. So we are in a pretty bad angle. There should be nothing blocking our way. Literal rock in a hard place from the looks of it. Okay, if things are going by south, if Y basically means going forward, I just have to go in the opposite direction. So that forward, right, down right. That could work. Okay, where are we? We should be at least in the 350s before we keep going forward. At least that... Okay. And then once we get to 325 north... $90, $180, $270... Alright. Oh. But that can't be right. Okay, I see what it... It's a very thin gap. So it'd be 112 and a... Okay. very small hole. But we should prevail. Where are we? 350. Once we get past 400, we should be good. Yep. Back up, back up. Adjust it so we don't crash. Zip. Okay. What the? Oh, what the? Where are we? Well, we're still not out of the thick of it just yet. Okay, I think we're out. Okay. We're probably now out into the big part of the water. That's good. So far, so good. Okay, let's adjust to 560 to 277. Whoa, 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 what the? That's not possible. There should be nothing here. The hell? Okay, we're at 560, so next up is 277. So we'll have to go. And then down we go. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far. Okay, roughly there. As for the A-axis, we need it at a 43-degree angle. Okay. Now 043. How How do you... That's it? Does look like a face, though. Alright. Now, 90 plus 45. We should go down a 135-degree angle. Okay, a little too much. And then... 613 with a 119 and a 55. No, what the? Okay. Okay. This thing startled me. Okay, 613. Up too far. There we go. That should be good. So now let's change the y-axis so we can go. The y needs to be at 117, so set to 180. A little too much of one. There we go. Right on the money. Okay. So let's get it to 55. Wrong way. There we go. Nothing. No, I don't want to quit. Wait. I'm alright. Oh, I went too far. That's why. I'm off by a few. That's weird. I could have swore it said 77. Damn, just... Okay. And then, was it 55? 55. Okay, now we're in the right spot. Ooh. Photograph the complete... Huh. Skeleton. Alright. Oh boy. Looks like this one in the corner is going to be a pain in the ass. So we just got to go 750 towards the x-axis. And then carefully ascend and to around 200. Actually, between 250 and so start things off. We're gonna put things at a 90-degree angle. That's a little over 90. least 750. Okay, we're at 700. You're not gonna scare me, ye ominous fishes. Okay, we should slow down. Okay. Now, let's revert back to 0. Alright. Then, we gotta get around 200 over to 2. It's roughly 275-ish. Careful. We should be fine. Okay. Gonna be very careful. Okay. 262 755 262 755 262 755. Okay, we're literally near the crevice, so we gotta adjust ourselves. Right dab in the middle. Adjust it a little bit so we don't hit the wall. Okay, careful. Okay, where are we? 768, 269. Nice. 260, so we're 270. And 768. Okay, we're almost out of the thick of it. I'm gonna adjust the angle a bit so we don't. Okay. We're a little more in the safe. It should be right. Okay. 787. 787. 787. Alright, I'm gonna raise this a little more higher so we're not in the way. Okay, once we're past the 800, once we've actually made to the 850 mark, we should be okay. We'll be out of the worst of it. Alright, this should be good enough. Oh, there is a little... Why did I not appear earlier? Okay, 864. 258. And then 209. So let's adjust the axis to 264. We're actually almost there, actually. 264. Add a little extra. Then let's turn it to adjust it to 0. So when I get the analog stick to work properly. Actually, 80 would probably be the best choice in this argument. Alright, 258. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Good news is, we're almost there. Two oh nine, 209. Okay. Smile for the camera. Okay. Now, let's get the HE double hockey stick out of here. Just did so... I think we got out of the worst of it. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need to be on the 300. We should be on the 300 line, and then get to at least the 800 line. Okay. Okay, 270, 270. Just have to get to 800 and then adjust our angle. So we get the warning. All right. Adjust ourselves. Let's go at least here. Okay, we're under the... How is there a wall in front of us already? Shouldn't be possible. Just to be on the safe side. No, we're not gonna ram into it like an idiot. Okay, we're a little under the 100 mark, so let's adjust ourselves again. 125 should do. 225. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Okay. Now, perfect 270. Okay, adjust ourselves again. Okay, we're... Oh! Dude, come on! Okay. 750, 750, 750. Alright, we're out. Okay, let's get to 7... Wait, are we out? 261. Okay, I think we're out. We're out. Alright, let's go... Just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. It looks like some of the good chunk of the map is missing. So navigating this is going to be a pain in the ass. Especially the top part. We still got to do the top part of the map. Okay, here's the idea. We get to 700 and 200. I think we hit something. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Wait, we're already at the 500. We're right here right now? How did we get here already? Okay, 400 degree. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. What matters now is we gotta at least get by 560 on the x-axis, which luckily we are in. I don't know how. Just to be safe. And then once we get to 400, we should be in the clear. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. Do 20 degrees this way. Okay. Fine. Fine, we'll do an 8. Okay. Oh, hey. Does it give us the pinpoint precision of where we are? No. What? Okay. We're at 400 right here. And we should be... Okay, a little too much that way. Okay. Dead ahead. Whew. Okay. So let's get up to 520. Whoa. Okay. Five twenty. Okay. Then we get to 623. So easy, good 90-degree turn. Easier said than done. There. 623. Slowly, steady, steady. And then just to a 60-degree angle. Okay, 63, 52, 623. Smile for the camera. I guess those are ribs. Ribs. Alright, so we're gonna have to basically make a full-fledged U-turn in the opposite direction. So we are going 27, so 270. Okay, 270 forward. Because I feel like that's the only way there. Because that's the map shows that there's a big old gap missing. My theory, that's probably where we have to go. Because this can never be a straight turn for us. Okay. Okay, somewhere between 300 and somewhere around the 370, 3E50 to 400, right here. Okay, yeah, we're good on the 500, and we should probably stick to at least under 350 in the x-axis. You're not gonna scare me! Honestly, you could probably spend your entire life stuck in a situation like this. Oxygen's still pretty good. We're still pretty low in the depth perception. Whoa! Okay. Just... Okay, to... Go a little more down. back. Wrong way. Alright. Still a little ways away, but once we get under 400, we should be good. Okay. So far, so good. There.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, crap baskets. Okay. Once we feel somewhere around the 350 range, we should hit a wall. Or, that works too. Okay. 361. Let's go with a 325 angle turn. 345 is good enough. Alright. We're in the 520 mark. A little below. Whew. Alright, 545, 550. Okay, we should be right about here. Actually, if we go straight ahead, we should... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Dead end. Damn it. Let's see. 355. And 550. Okay. Maybe. Oh shoot. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Okay, hang on. 987, 315. 360. Okay, I think we may have found a path. Okay, 360. Okay, I was looking at it wrong. I will admit I can own up my mistakes. But still. Too far. There. $25. Okay. We're a nice good center spot. Whew. Careful. Careful. Okay, 580. No more. Okay, we're almost at 600. Oh boy. Okay, we're past 600. But it looks like there's... Hang on, I'm gonna adjust the angle to a 45-degree turn. It's a little over 45 degrees. And now resuming... He's... Okay, 373. Okay, we should be... Okay, 370. And we're at 620, so we should be right about here. And... What the? Oh, jeez! Oh, fire, fire, fire! Why did no one tell me this thing was on fire? Oh, jeez, Louise. Is this thing getting... Is it me or is the floor getting bigger? Okay. Okay. Now that we're 650, we should... Oh, I hate I'm gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to go the long way first. I feel like that's this... So, start things off with a 270 degree... 270 degrees. Alright. It's okay. Things will hit the fan once we get under 300, when we get to 250. Just want to make sure. I Almost got burned alive out there. Okay. 260, 250. Okay, we're a little on the low side, so... Alright. Okay. We'll go up 300. Okay. Okay. Full 250. That's 655. Okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. 240. Okay, full steam ahead. So far, so good. Okay. Should be past the top part. So... we're here now. Okay. We have to be very careful. Do a 45-degree subtraction. Okay, that would be 3025. Okay, careful. Now it's just back to 270. Okay. We're not even at 200 yet. Okay. We're a little... Okay, we're on the opposite side right here. So let's do a full-fledged 180 down. Dress ourselves. Okay, X180 Y7576. Okay. 180 multiple at the 45, 220. 225. Just on the safe side. Okay, now 180 it. Too much. No fire. Okay, 180. Now we just gotta get to. Okay, adjust it again. Not that way. There. Okay. Careful. Careful. That. Oh, another one. Okay. Okay, 180. Now let's go all the. No. Wrong way again. Okay. And 576. Whoa. Why is everything shaking? Too far. Okay, 576, 180, 184. Oh boy, this place is getting wibbly woobly. What the? It's an anomaly? Okay, whatever it is, this is my cue to get the hell out of here. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we just have to get all the way up to the 600s again. Careful. Careful. Okay, we're actually scratched at 650. Oh, what the? Did we stop? What? Okay, wait a minute. 633. Where are we in? Okay, that would be somewhere right here. But 277. That's like. What the? We're back here again. Well, whatever happened. Hallelujah. Okay. Okay, 325, 741. 325, 741. 325, 741. 325, 741. 325, 325, 741. 325, 325. What? Okay, we're going from that 325, 741, 325, 325. Okay. Now let's adjust it 90 degrees. Okay. 325, 741. And then 18. I'll tell you one thing, I can understand why Markiplier gets this. It messes with your brain. That looks like a spider. Alright. Only one more. Okay, let's get back to 7. Okay, let's go by 0. Go backwards. So until we get to 700. Beep, 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 beep. Five, 4, 3, 2. Okay. All right. Now we gotta adjust ourselves 90 degrees. There. Okay, we're at here, and we're somewhere right here now. So what we gotta do is make a straight line this way. Once we get past 400 is when things start beginning. I'll make sure. Not gonna scare me. Just slow it down. Okay, we should be right here in the 4. Really? Huh. Must have really you pinpointed the perfect spot. Oh wait, hang on. We're here. A little under the 700 mark. We're gonna make my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. So far, nothing yet. The ship's not wanting to mess with me. Right about here. And once we get past 500, it should be a little smooth Sailing. Oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. What the? What the hell is that? Oh dear God! Oh! Okay, I think I might have just... Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay. Go, 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 go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I don't want... Okay. So far so good. Adjust ourselves. Oh boy. Alright. We're so close to 500. No, no, opposite way, opposite way, opposite way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Okay. 500. Okay, once when we get to 5... somewhere between 550...
Oxygen notification.
That's not good. On so many levels. Okay. Good news. We made past 550. 575, 575. 570 should do. Okay, let's make our way up. What the hell? Oh no. I think we're gonna drown. Well, either way, I think we're on a time limit now. Okay, past 700. $750. Okay. 45 degrees. Full speed ahead. 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Oh god, we are gonna drown. We are gonna drown. Come on. 645, 645, 645, 645, 645. Adjust it, adjust it, adjust it. $6:45. Oh boy, we real. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. That means we have to go to 828. Highest. 828, 828, 828. Wait, that can't be right. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? $6:45. $90-degree turn. No, 675. I thought it said 45. Damn. 675. Okay, 675. Okay. Now, 828. There. 20. Too far. 675. 295. Last one. Ah! Jesus H. Christmas! Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. The expedition only raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Oh, Jesus H. Christmas. Don't startle a guy like that. Holy vey. Well, I guess that's the game. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Well, at least we made it to the end. Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't for the mathematics, I would have probably suffered and failed drastically in that game. It's amazing how much my geometry... It's amazing how much algebra I still can remember from college. But, holy crap. I mean, I think people would have had a hard time with this, but I think now that I got a good idea of this was actually surprisingly well thought out. And honestly, I'm a little curious how the movie is going to play out. Like, I guess what they wanted to do, but if they can get to pull it off, that's going to be impressive, especially for Markiplier. But I'll give you my honest opinions when I see the movie myself. Because video game movie adaptations, and especially indies, which is a very rare thing because those don't exist, Markiplier might actually be one of the first people to actually adapt an indie game into a movie, which might even change the genre entirely. I'm looking forward to it, honestly, and if I can get in touch with him, that would be awesome, but I doubt that, considering my following. But hey, that wouldn't hurt to try. But I hope you enjoyed me, especially screaming like a little baby there. Oh, I think that's going to do for now, because there's nothing else to do, unless there's any hidden achievements. But I think that's going to be my one and done thing on this. I don't play horror games, and you just saw why. But, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed your time here. And until next time, this is Angel Star, signing out from Star Jettison.